Bonjour, Gilles Mantel, toujours en direct de la conférence Agile 2008. Je suis toujours avec Brian Marick. So Brian, you are very active in the testing community, and you are writing lots of articles, very insightful articles about testing, and you organize this stage about testing, designing, and thinking with examples. So I want to ask you a question. What is the next new idea in the testing community after unit testing and functional test automation? Do you see anything new? Are you working on something new after those good ideas?
So I'm sort of in the process of maybe getting kicked out of the testing community.
Wow. Is it?
I was not. Yeah, maybe. I was an early proponent. Lots of people had the experience that they discovered what you might call unit test-driven design, JUnit and etc. And they discovered they were getting an enormous amount of value out of that quick test code refactor cycle. And it was a natural extrapolation that a lot of people made to say, well, if programmers are going to drive the design of their classes with tests, why not drive the design of the product with tests? And there you get tools like Fit. The idea being you write your test represents a piece of a story or maybe an entire story. You're going to make that test pass. In the process of making that test pass, you're probably going to write unit tests, but the unit tests build up together to be the entire, to make the entire test pass. And I've discovered the following thing. If you look at unit testing, I as a unit tester get value from thinking about the interface to the thing I'm building. I get insight, value, learning from writing the code. I get insight, value, whatever, from refactoring where I say, oh, this and this kind of do the same thing. I need to pull those out and I restructure my program. What I've discovered, I've been doing work recently with writing. This is an example of a kind of test I've been using recently where it's a graphical drawing, like you might draw on a whiteboard, of a workflow through a web application. I've discovered the following things. I get value from drawing this picture. I learn things drawing this picture. I write unit tests to help me make this test. This is an actual executable test. I write unit tests to make this pass. I get value from writing the unit tests. I get value from writing the code. I get value from refactoring. I do not get value in it seems to me I do not get value from the writing of the support code needed to make this test pass. It doesn't present me with design. You can put that down. It doesn't present me with design decision, with the sort of design insights that I'm used to from getting for test-driven design. So the question I have is, why did I go to this effort of drawing this picture in this pretty tool, making it executable, when all the value came in the drawing? I could have drawn it just as well on a whiteboard, made it pass, checked it manually that it passed, and thrown it away. So my current thinking is, how much can we get away with writing the tests, not automating the tests, doing a heavy amount of unit testing, doing a good amount of manual exploratory testing? Do we actually get enough value from acceptance test-driven design for us to spend the money on it? Maybe we should spend money on something else. So I've tentatively concluded that I was wrong all those years. And now I want to see what can we do about the design of systems to make acceptance test-driven design not necessary?
Okay, that's a very good question, and it was actually one of the subjects that you proposed in the Agile Alliance functional test automation workshop. So this is okay. Lots of discussions are going on about this.
Yes.
So okay, let's see what it gives in the next following years. Thank you very much, Brian, and I wish you a lot of success for the following of your projects and for the stage, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.